started, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me. Oh shit. Hold on.
On Facebook, TikTok, or other social media, the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office has made a routine of putting arrests and suspects front and center. But the videos are becoming heavily scrutinized, now by Mackenzie LaPointe, a U.S. attorney for the Southern District of Florida.
When we have those that are going to come into our community and try to victimize us, we're going to chase them.
This nigga got a thing on.
Who's the best at pit maneuvers in this room?
Probably me, because I'm an instructor on it.
A lot of these individuals take flight.
And they got a shasty on?
So if they had enough balls to come here and victimize our citizens, our deputies are going to put them through the ringer. They're going to end up landing in Pearson's penthouse where they belong. Pearson's penthouse.
Alright, nah.
Florida sheriffs have a
This nigga
notorious
geeking.
reputation for their no-nonsense, tough-on-crime approach. And perhaps no man better exemplifies this than St. Lucie County Sheriff Keith Pierson. To some, he's a legend. A man we're in the age where you wonder if the police body cam footage will be released.
Yo, Chad, do you know who really think of this nigga as a legend? I ain't gonna say too much, bro.
Released to the public, he takes an unorthodox approach, broadcasting live, using social media to amplify his mission and encourage transparency. And he's not just some scrub on desk duty, he has spent years in the field, going on raids, doing high-speed chases in the Hellcat, and rocking a shiesty mask before it became popular. But to others, his antics are too much.
Nigga said that
criticized for being
he the YN of cops.
This man is unethical. He should not even be our dog catcher.
Now by Mackenzie LaPointe, a U.S. attorney for the Southern District of Florida. Through a public record request, I learned LaPointe and Pierson discreetly spoke on the phone in April. LaPointe's concerns the videos hurt law enforcement's credibility. This is the first post LaPointe says he took issue with, writing, quote, "This disturbing image comes across as if the sheriff is posing with an antelope that he just shot on a safari."
Together, we get to dive in and see what this man is all about. Boots on the ground with
Nah, nigga really in the Hellcat.
Let's get to it. And guys, let me know in the comments, is it a good idea for a sheriff to leverage social media and be more transparent to the people that elected him, or is it unprofessional to be filming the people you arrest?
There's nifty gears.
What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? Should a sheriff really be open to people, or should he just like be like, nah? Like on social media. Not gonna lie, I feel like it's either or, to be honest. Cause like if you post it on social media, but the niggas gonna look at you as like you like how you feeling, but like if you like some David nigga, but other people might think like, oh nah, like you feel like he's showing us that he's not like, you feel like he's not doing no fuck shit, so you feel like he's actually doing his job. You feel me? So the shit could go.
Thanks to the sponsors of today's video.
Either or.
And folks, if you have a dangerous job like law enforcement,
W sponsor.
they have the gear that's gonna help keep you safe.
W sponsor.
Holy shit. This is a level 3 plate carrier, which means average blade.
Level 3?
AK-47.
Nigga, this is the fucking Warzone shit. What the fuck?
This thing protects you. And that is here for everybody, from police officers to civilians. This is some of the best shit in the game.
Shout out to Atomic Defense. Was there some shit? Shout them niggas out if y'all need a thing, you feel me?
Good morning, how are you?
That nigga got camo shorts.
Top of the morning to you. Good to meet you, man. How are you?
You're all set up?
This is apparently can stop most things in the street today, from ARs to AK-47s to blickies to even guns and switches, which I'm sure
To blickies. Y'all hear that?
Amazon switches and everything coming over from China. In the free state of Florida, you know, we're a Second Amendment state.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait, my fault. Nigga. No fucking way. Go back.
47s to blickies to even guns and switches, which I'm sure you've encountered out in the wild.
No, we have block Amazon.
2-bit Glock 19 accessory, Glock continuous switch, universal gift, tactical grip glove, high aluminum alloy switch button, semi-auto for handheld G17, G19, G22, G23, OF8 silver white. Price $21.99 and free shipping. There is the other black one in our store. Issued by China Post. About they sell fucking free gift Glock tactical grip gloves. Nigga, they sell switches on fucking Amazon. That nigga Jeff Bezos don't give a fuck, nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck? I ain't never in my life knew this, bro. I be fucking lost.
Switches and everything coming over from China.
A switch on Amazon is crazy. I gotta search that shit up. Hold on, I gotta search that shit up, chat. Cause ain't no fucking way that's real. Nigga, what happens if I have the FBI just fucking thing, bro? Just start knocking on my door. Cause I'm searching this shit up. Yo, they dead ass do. Nigga, they even got a fucking laser sight. That's some wicked shit right there, y'all. What the fuck? Nah, that's some wicked shit.
Really? You can buy switches in Florida?
Yeah, modified.
The ATF doesn't come running?
What you have to go through the process.
Okay.
The ATF process.
I encourage our deputies to go out there and arrest anyone who wants to victimize our criminals. I encourage them to do that. When we have those that are going to come into our community and try to victimize them, whether it's porch pirates, whether it's people looking to smash and grabs, we're going to chase them to the end of the earth.
Oh wait, I think I seen one of this nigga's videos before.
Violent, lots of narcotic sales. They know that they've been doing wrong, breaking the law for quite some time. They just don't know when they're going to get caught again. So just our mere presence, a lot of these individuals take flight.
Niggas be spraying. Look at that boy. Got one. Nah, that nigga hitting feet.
We just came to check a house that we've done multiple sales of cocaine at.
If they get in the vehicle and they decide to run, our deputies not only have the training, they have the policies to back them up and stop them in their tracks.
You guys use pit maneuvers?
100%.
Oh.
We're at the brink of society running rampant.
Nah.
What do you
Nigga,
see
don't
as
be
the
caring.
biggest challenge in your ways for fighting crime right now?
Soft on crime ideology. Those that, want to hand out ice cream cones to felons instead of handcuffs. But we know January 20th, a lot of that's going to change. The handcuffs are going to be coming off federal law enforcement and going back on the criminals where they belong. St. Lucie County Sheriff Keith Pearson, Franklin Sanders, and his juvenile companions thought they were going to come through St. Lucie County with the stolen vehicle, with the Broward Task Force on their tail. Ain't happening.
Part of these things in the prison system, we should
Nah,
find a
no
better way to
fucking
determine
way.
if someone could be more of an advocate.
Well, hopefully, individuals who hadn't crossed that line to victimize our citizens see these videos and they understand that there's consequences to action.
Oh, you got some warrants there, Michael.
I got what?
Yeah,
For what?
sale and delivery cocaine.
For that? I got 4 sales. I got 4 sale charges. Who I sold and delivered to?
You have agencies, and mainly in our northern
Yo,
states,
these
that have
niggas is
woke ideology. You
odd.
can't hold the criminal accountable if you can't catch them. So if they know you're going to get behind them and turn the lights on, they're going to flee. Well, what are they going to do? They're criminals. They don't want to be caught. So of course they're going to stop. But if they get behind and they know a deputy's behind them or a Florida trooper's behind them, and they put the lights on, they know I've got about 5 seconds to make a decision before they put me in a ditch. So if they had enough balls to come here and victimize our citizens, our deputies are going to put them.
Nah, that's wicked works.
They're going to end up landing in Pearson's penthouse where they belong.
Pearson's penthouse. Most police forces around
Nah,
the country
Pearson's
have
penthouse
shied
is
away
crazy.
from social media. But you
That nigga
lean
racist.
into it.
It's what the people want. When you communicate with the public, they want to see transparency.
Yeah.
But the media is fake. We all know that. The future is YouTube channels. The future is connecting with the community directly, cutting the middleman out who's going to change it to fit their agenda. What do the traditional media folks do?
They take your video, your story, they put their own words over it, and package it.
There you have it.
The Real plays music with what he called racially insensitive references. In a response, Pearson said, quote, that he wholeheartedly disagrees with your statement and that, quote, we will continue to highlight criminals and crimes in an effort to dissuade those thinking about breaking our laws.
And again, the woke ideology, Florida is where snowflakes come to melt, and I hope it stays that way.
You want to give us a tour?
Yeah, we'll give you a tour.
Oh, hold on, where this shit at?
What's the difference between
I gotta go
a
back.
sheriff and a chief?
Have it.
The Real plays music.
That nigga called somebody and he put niggas in Paris. He be dropping the hard R for a fact. For a fact, bro. I know a nigga that dropped a hard R, bro, when I see one, bro. I know for a fact he be dropping that shit,
What
bro.
he called racially insensitive references.
he drops that
in
shit,
a
bro.
response, Pearson said, quote, that he wholeheartedly disagrees with your statement and that, quote, we will continue to highlight criminals and crimes in an effort to dissuade those
For a
thinking
fact.
about breaking our laws.
And again, the woke ideology, Florida is where snowflakes come to melt, and I hope it stays that way.
You want to give us a tour?
Yeah, we'll give you a tour.
Donald Trump is a special deputy there?
What's the difference between a sheriff and a chief of police?
So the sheriff is constitutionally elected. Okay, so we're elected, just how the president is elected. The chief of police works for a city municipality.
Police chiefs get appointed by city leaders like the mayor or city council, and sheriffs get elected by the people of the county
Okay.
every 4 years. The other big thing is jurisdiction. Police chiefs typically run a town or city, while sheriffs run the entire county.
How many people do you oversee?
So right now we're about 750. We have deputies in every single school in St. Lucie County to ensure our kids stay safe. But we have 18 years
Yeah.
of these kids
Need
seeing
that
our
shit.
deputies every single.
Yo, have y'all heard of that of that weird nigga that remember that this nigga shot up the school? I think or some shit. I don't know, but he was like a black like white supremacist. Or like some shit like that. I don't know, I just seen that shit on Twitter. Oh shit, my fault. So yeah.
Thing in a positive light. They're not only there
I don't know about
to
that
make
nigga,
sure
I don't care
that,
about that.
our kids engage with law enforcement. They're there to protect our kids. Major Steve Sigmund, he's in charge of law enforcement. And when you ask how does it feel to be the CEO of a $100 million company with close to 800 employees, you can't do it without great leaders like Major Sigmund.
What goes that budget? How do you get the money for that budget?
Citizens, we go through a budgetary hearing every year. The county commissioners approve the budget. The best.
Sheriff's office is largely taxpayer funded.
It's 100% taxpayer.
No
funded.
civil forfeiture.
No civil forfeiture.
Okay.
So this is our real-time crime center. So we have our analysts here that throughout the day monitor radio channels. If our deputies respond to a bank call, a stolen vehicle, we have the display up here to where we can see what's happening. The ladies inside this room right here is literally the heartbeat of the agency. They're
Not gonna lie. There's no disrespect to any just women out there or anything. But this is the job for y'all though. Cause y'all niggas be fucking detectives. Nigga. Chat, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Bro. Ask a girl to try to find another person for you. I guarantee you they're gonna find them in less than 48 hours. In less than 48 hours, and that's like me reaching it. They could find them bitches probably in like 2 hours, nigga. In like 2 hours. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you post. If you cheat on your bitch. Right? I shouldn't say your bitch. My fault. My fault. My fault. If you cheat on your girl, bro. Guess what? And if that girl posts a picture of you, whether it's your hands, your feet, nigga, your leg, your thigh, nigga, your back, your shoulder, your hair, anything, Guarantee you, one girl gonna find it. She gonna probably be like, wait, ain't this your man? Ain't this, ain't that? And boom, nigga, you're done for. You feel me? Your girl about to be doing top-notch level Batman research in a Batcave, nigga, aka her room, and she gonna find your ass and confirm it was you, and then you gonna be fucked. So yeah.
Funneling out
That shit
information
crazy.
when our deputies are responding to
That shit
a
really
bank
crazy.
robbery, when our deputies are responding to a missing child, they're
Hold on, let me move this fucking umbrella, bro.
We want our deputies focused on driving, getting there as fast as they can. This is a portion of our traffic unit. This is Sergeant Evans, who's in charge of the traffic unit. Who's the best at pit maneuvers in this room?
Like me, I'm an instructor on it.
Some of you guys see some really rough things. They see
I'll put that in.
kid neglect. They see abuse.
fact.
They see shooting. They see dead people. I mean, they see a lot of really rough things.
Either make contact or entry at the residence that the two suspected homicide suspects are hiding in.
Moments later, a man fitting the description of the suspect exits the home.
Nigga, is this?
It's the shooting suspect.
So how do you guys work through that? We'll have our peer support group.
This nigga had
them.
fucking
And
4
they
stars
have to
GTA
withdraw their work phones when
on
they
his
have-
shit.
They hit the button, whether it's alcoholism, whether it's financial issues, whether it's seeing something terrible, decompressing. We have that availability to them. If they want to step up and they think that they need the help, we have those resources for them and their families.
What is your take on civil forfeit?
Oh, I use it all the time. So this
Steve's
Mustang
vehicle?
here was seized. This Mustang was seized from a chop shop. Mainly it's vehicles. We'll have a drug dealer in a vehicle use a vehicle, while they're committing drug deals, or we'll have these street takeovers. We had a motorcycle, BMW S1000, was seized from an individual who makes videos on TikTok, taunting the police, doing street takeovers. Driving 191 miles an hour, just in and out of traffic. Just causing chaos. Running from the police. I think his quote was, he's happy that law enforcement agencies put it in use and have the balls to drive it, or something along those lines.
I didn't talk earlier about property theft.
No
That
way.
one seems like legalized property theft, but under the badge too.
Well,
They just stay in that nigga bike, pretty much.
When things are used as an instrumentality of a crime.
But doesn't that sound like a little bit of a reach?
No, not at all. I don't think so. A lot of the stories that people hear about is person driving down the road, they had a whole bunch of money on them, they stopped and they said, I think this is drug money.
Yeah.
And they would say, those days are gone.
Okay. So that, you agree with that?
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous.
Are you having any trouble recruiting?
No, we've got lines around the. We're not the highest paid agency either, but I think being able to connect with the community, being able for the younger generation, the newer generation to see that we want them to be top. As long as our deputies use their judgment and do it for the right reasons, I got their back 100%. But if they mess up and they do the wrong thing, I'm also gonna slam them just as hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Folks, just a reminder, if you want to get the Big Dog Gotta Eat sweatshirts, RIP Mainstream Media t-shirts,
W promo.
RIP.com.
RIP mainstream media, nigga.
What's the most bizarre arrest encounter you've had on the job?
People being in a car naked, getting pulled over. I was in narcotics and bikes for the longest time.
Nigga said
and,
people in a
this
car
was about
naked.
10 years ago. I go make a drug purchase. I think it was oxycodone at the time. Bought traffic.
What the fuck?
An individual. He ends up getting arrested.
Hold on.
Goes through the process. Gets in trouble. Gets sentenced to prison. Goes to prison for a year or two. Gets out. The day that he gets out, I'm still in my undercover mode. Just different places. We cross paths at a gathering at another event, and he's there selling again. Well, he recognizes me, and he goes, "Hey, you're that mother that put me away." So there's no backup. There's no, you're really undercover. You're really undercover. So I said, "Hey, man, my bad. The cops pulled me over on the way here." And I didn't know you at the time, so I figured if I gave them somebody, they'd let off me, and they did. So my bad, I won't do you like that again. So
Nah, that's
he was
wicked,
thinking in
bro.
his head, like, oh, yeah, I would do the same thing. He's like, oh shit, makes sense. He goes, all right, he sold to me again, right there on the spot. And then we obviously he's in prison again. But that's
So anybody who's been selling dope is hiding. They know we're coming for them. We'll be right back out at it tomorrow.
The SWAT
go.
week this week.
What are you guys training for in particular now?
The basics of this training is from Source Cadre Consultants. They're out of Broward. Ultimately, this is going to lead into CQC training.
Close quarter combat.
Yeah.
He's in charge of the SWAT team. He makes sure that every one of our deputies are dead accurate shots, as you could see. He makes sure that our training, their training is top tier level. Make sure they have all the equipment they need to succeed the missions. He's directly responsible for every one of the SWAT team members. And again, it's a heavy burden to take on. To know that you're instructing and you're giving the team and the guidance to officers that have to wear ballistic material to go in there and get the people that don't want to be caught.
What's the biggest thing you want to accomplish in the county?
Probably just see some of the crime reduced. Some of the shootings. Fort Pierce has seen a lot of shootings. Maybe get in there and try to reduce some of the violence.
It's certainly a very high-risk job. What's something you think the average person back home might not know about your profession that you could tell?
Hold
When they
on. Nah,
install
it's
these
bad.
guys with all this equipment on,
All right,
sometimes they have a tendency to forget that there's a human being with a family, with kids, with loved ones that goes out and does this job every day. And just to kind of remember, they're not just machines, they're not robots.
How has it felt in the last 4 years, especially since the George Floyd incident? Policing has been really, people have just shit on it in America. A lot of people have.
We're not having those issues here because we've always engaged with the community. Our previous sheriff, Sheriff Tim Mascara, was in office for 23 years. His biggest focus was on community engagement and being personable, being tailorable. My cell number is out there to any one of our residents.
Really?
And I would say the pendulum's starting to go back the other way, where the public wants more cops in their community and wants them to, take action against all this crime.
Treat everybody with respect and show them that just because there's one bad apple in the bunch, the whole bunch isn't ruined.
That's fact. See? You feel me? That's something that I could agree with. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You feel me? That's something that I could really agree with, though. It's like, it's not fair. You feel me? Like, it's not fair if, like, just cause feel me? Cause like, sadly, there's gonna be criminals everywhere, right? So, instead of treating everybody else like dogs, which is not fucking fair for everybody, right? Why don't you go catch a nigga you're supposed to catch? Boom. You feel me? Actually, like, engage with the community. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's what cops, you feel me, I feel like supposed to do. You feel me? Like, you're there to protect your community from niggas that want to do crime. But if you over here just, you feel me, just doing senseless shit as a cop, then it's like, that's why niggas don't like you, bro. And that's why niggas don't fuck with cops in New York. Because it's like, these niggas be lazy. You feel like they don't do their jobs. So it's like, so for niggas gonna be nice to y'all for? I don't know, you feel me? That's just really the way I see shit, to be honest. What these niggas doing? Boot camp training? I wanna go to a gun range, chat. I have yet to go to one. That shit crazy.
How often when you guys are doing a raid, let's say you're raiding someone for fentanyl, how often does a shootout actually occur?
And I got a riot shield. Attack helicopter? Oh.
He's right there. Come out! Come out! Come out! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Move! Move! I don't care! Move! Shield up!
Not gonna lie, bro. If the cops raid my crib while I'm butt ass naked, bro, I'm gonna be fucking tight, bro. Butt ass naked? Man, I got the shmee just. Niggas just tossing and turning everywhere and shit. Niggas about to just have handcuffs and shit on me, nigga, with my shmee just whole ass out and shit. Nigga, you fucking serious, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all niggas ain't even had the decency for me to put on clothes. Feel me? That shit wicked. Oh shit. I got hold on, y'all. Family done came to the Klipski though. I said hi, and then I got myself some water too, bro. Alright, let's continue with this shit, bro.
Small room. We're clear this side of the house.
We surround the house. We make our presence known. We use the
Nigga said he make his
presence of
presence
marked
known.
units and verbal de-escalation. We give commands. We
My fault, y'all. Now I gotta find the spot where I was. Nigga stay bothering me, bro. It's right here.
where it is in fact a search warrant. We have a legal reason to be there, and generally they'll come out realizing that look, there's a show of force.
Right here. Right here.
Clear this side of the house.
We surround the house. We make our presence known. We use the
Nigga said he make his presence known.
the presence of marked units and verbal de-escalation. We give the commands. We ask them to come outside. They 9 times out of 10 realize that we're not going anywhere. It is in fact a search warrant. We have a legal reason to be there, and generally they'll come out realizing that look, there's a show of force. We're going to end up coming in anyway. It's inevitable. So we usually get the intended result with the least use of force possible.
Tonight we're taking part in a multi-agency enhanced traffic enforcement operation. Some of the detectives stopped the vehicle for some traffic violations, and they transmitted that they've recovered a large amount of narcotics. We're gonna head that way and see if we can help with anything. There it is. You know, it's inconspicuous. It's the shape of the kilo. We hadn't had it cut and open yet to check it, but the dog alerted to it. They said the item was initially concealed underneath it in there, so we're gonna contact our crime team unit, have them come out, process it. It's a fairly large amount of narcotics from what we're seeing at this point right now. There's one. And there's another kilo of cocaine.
What are the most common things some police departments are doing to drop the ball right now?
But when it comes down to law enforcement, when it comes down
Nigga got an SRT, bro. This nigga got a Hellcat.
It's very simple. You gotta go right back to the basics. You know, we've been a community, or we've been, people have been on the earth for many years, and then we evolved.
Like, what type of shit,
We
bro?
only evolved so far. Evil's evil. People are gonna commit crime. You have to just face it straight on and use what you have within your means. Budget planning takes a big role in it.
These New York cops don't have shit. These niggas driving a car from like fucking 1995 and shit still, like, you feel me? And then them niggas got chased down a nigga with a Beamer or a Benz or some shit. You're not catching nobody, kid. You're not catching nobody.
So here's the Sheriff Aviation Unit. This madman's gonna take us up in the sky when there's an impending storm. Now he's
That
actually
shit
thrilled
really
about
works.
it. But you bought the ticket,
What's
you take the
happening?
ride. So on a risk scale, going up.
He's nervous. I can't determine that until we actually see what's coming.
What are you chatting
No,
about?
we fly until we fly, right? Fly until you can't fly. You good? Probably the three of us. That's all right.
Alright, he's going.
His name is Shoner.
Sergeant Shoner. Yep.
He doesn't seem very excited right now, and he's
Well, they're real serious, you know, because they
he's
take
real
their-
serious.
Yeah.
Is smiling a crime in this jurisdiction?
No.
This is one way to spin the block, don't you think?
Oh yeah, definitely bend the block with this one, right?
You slid, Jet. You slid, Jet.
Who? I slid?
You slid, Jet. If we do
You don't know about that
spot
shit.
helicopters we're flying, are we allowed to just shoot out the window and try and get them?
No, can't do that.
Is that where we deploy the dogs and the tactical team?
I would radio down, but I don't think we're going to be able to see any predators from the sky.
Is that on your dream list to arrest P. Diddy?
No.
So is this gonna be a no joke flight?
Yeah. Well, because you got to remember, we're going to be flying, you know, in the air.
You don't want to arrest me, did he?
there are a lot of instruments.
He been to a
you know,
party
this
before.
is
He not low.
You know, this is probably one of our most. Look how clean the floor is. You know, very, very dangerous and serious flight.
Helicopters are a very important tool in crime fighting and public safety. For safety, a bird in the sky can help locate someone in the ocean that has had a boating accident, and
3
for
stars.
crime, it can help with things like smugglers using boats and high-speed car chases. Any car thief with enough experience will tell you that a helicopter adds another dimension of difficulty to getting away from the authorities.
Is the door supposed to be open like that on that nigga side? Or is he just experienced so he don't care?
But that was actually pretty damn smooth. I enjoyed that. I'm glad we did it. No, absolutely. How are we doing in Brooklyn? Do we have any movement? Is it busy or? I'm pulling up to the Sally Port. If you want to let us in, we're going to come into the Sally Port. If you just want to meet us out there. We've got upwards of 40 deputies on shift out here. And it's one of the largest moving pieces. You know, because we're entrusted to keep you know, our community safe. Got it, buddy. Good. This is our intake area. They get brought in, you know, they get placed up here, they get searched, they make sure they have nothing in here.
Come on in here. This is where we do what we call the pat-down area, or to make sure no one has any weapons or drugs or anything like that before entering the secure area of the facility. All their property is taken from them at this point. Your misdemeanor and light felons in male will get blue uniform. You can see the orange over on the other side if they are a violent inmate or they have a violent past.
They have a database that we do that we get.
They got
thumbprint
niggas
from them.
color-coded
It
and
puts
shit.
A light, not an AFIS, but not a
Guess.
100% fingerprint match, but it's our own little database because our deputies do have fingerprint readers on the street. So in the event that a deputy encounters somebody and they don't have ID or they don't want to be cooperative, we're able to use a small device to get a fingerprint. If they've ever been arrested before, it'll give us a close match to them. So it'll at least give us a roll. Now, this is our holding. We will keep people separate. You know, if we have males and females, we'll keep females in one, males in another. So when they come into here, this is an X-ray machine that they're able to do a body scan on to see if there's anything on them, you know, anything hidden in their cavities.
Check them in the rectum, they say.
Well, I'm not sure if that's the terminology they use, but this would be the device that would the body scan, and it would be able to determine if there's, you know, something there hidden. You know, sometimes when people
You gotta perk in their butthole.
they,
You gotta perk.
you know, they're well, not necessarily drunk, but just out of control or violent or wanting to fight or lash
It would
out.
suck to have to get strapped onto that.
It does.
Oh.
I think it would as well. But again, it's designed, you know, to prevent somebody from hurting themselves. Whether they're here, they're banging their head on the wall. But once they're in this, they're put on camera. They're on constant surveillance.
Who makes money from the bond? The bond company?
Hey, I do the bond company.
But you don't see any of that?
No, I wish. You know, that definitely helps, but we don't get no money from tickets, despite what people think. We don't get any money from bondsmen.
you know, when they process it. Like, so this is our processing area. This is Sergeant Lamb.
Here how it work. Here how it work. They don't get money from tickets, right? But these niggas be so eager to give tickets that they gotta get a bonus for the amount of tickets that they give. Bro, like it's a fact, bro. And especially the fucking niggas that's parking. Look, nigga. And this is another reason. Damn, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this shit. You feel me? But the niggas that give out tickets in the city is a specific, you feel me? Is like a specific type of people. You feel me? They got shitted on by a fucking Barry on Twitter. You feel me? RP that nigga Barry, you feel me? Gone but never forgotten though. Them niggas be giving out tickets, nigga, like if they don't give a fuck, nigga. Cause they don't. The amount of tickets I done seen, bro, in one day is fucking absurd. So it like, to me, like, hearing that these niggas don't get paid for the amount of tickets they give, it's like, alright. But y'all for a fact should get like a bonus or some shit, right? For the amount of tickets y'all niggas be giving out. Cause y'all niggas just, alright, whatever, boom, 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 you know, fuck that shit. That shit crazy.
Right around town.
I don't know, but that's just
This
me
is
though.
where they would take their photos, they'd fingerprint them, they'd put a band, wristband on them, and then when they're calling their bondsman or make a phone call, here's the hold cell. You know, you have the phone call. This is where they'd call home. You know, they've got a list of different bondsmen. They'd make their free call from here. So 10 dudes could be in here. There could be 20 or 30 dudes in here. And they all share one toilet. Yeah. You just, hey guys, sorry. Yeah, really? Yeah. It's amazing that
Nah, it's wicked works.
More of a deterrent. I can't imagine spending more than an hour here and being like, okay, I'm never doing anything you guys are getting me here.
Well, if somebody out there is homeless and they don't have the means to have their house or food or whatever or warmth, when are they going to come here? They're going to come here during the winter times.
So I totally get it for a homeless person. This is a great option if you're homeless. But for the other guys, what do you think makes someone a habitual offender? Like, why do you think this isn't bad enough to not want to repeat?
Really not much more than we can attribute to that. It's just how they're raised. We do have programs here to hopefully get them out of that. Some of them just going to keep coming back and forth.
Does that blow your mind a little bit, though?
It did when it first started. Been here almost 18 years. I'm kind of neutral at this point, so it doesn't really affect me anymore.
You know, on the flip though, look how clean this place is. Like, who wouldn't want to come to Pearson's penthouse? Pretty clean. I want to come here.
Nigga really be saying that shit Pearson's penthouse, bro. Nigga, that nigga running like some shit.
This is a typical jail meal.
Fuck is this? PB&J?
Ooh, 2 sandwiches. Oh. Turkey. This actually doesn't look so bad. No, it doesn't.
Give it closer. I don't know what kind of
Oh, you got a nice fixes. Look at that. You got a pickle slice.
Look at the pattern of the meat.
All right, one bite. Everyone knows the rule. What do you grade that turkey sandwich?
Nigga said it's not bad.
One, they actually have a real thick piece of turkey. If this was at airport, it'd be like, you know, a fraction of this. This is for jail. Food goes. This is pretty good. Good. So I'm glad that our culinary department is up to
A
par.
cold cut,
I can already tell how it's
thick ass slice of turkey. Nah, that's wicked works.
Like a sandwich that nigga.
Nigga, why he bit it from the side? The nigga even bite it from the. What the
I
fuck?
thought the bread was gonna be more tough or like more kind of stale.
Nigga, he even bite the sandwich from like.
While
Nigga
his
bit it from the
goal for
side.
Keith to be tough on crime, he's also passionate
fuck
about
going
building
on?
opportunities for the community. Here's a gym that his father started in his time as an officer, and Keith has kept going while he's worn the badge.
This is our way that we
That shit is
give
one of the family.
kids in the community to have a place to come to. It's 100% volunteer based, so everyone that comes in here. So this is provided by the department. The sheriff's office sponsors it, but it's totally funded from the community. The building's owned outright by the nonprofit. It's a police athletic league, and we were talking a little bit earlier about giving kids options and opportunity. This is the best thing to do that. So in 1994, we saw that a lot of kids in our community didn't have the parents, didn't have the mentorship, didn't have the guidance. So we brought a police athletic league here to our community to give kids the key word opportunity. You know, we've sent kids to the kids from our community. We've sent to the Olympics with the traits and characteristics that they build. So we're taking action. We're putting programs in place. You know, it's free to the kids there.
That's hard. So they went to the Olympics.
Is the community policing aspect.
You have to be a part of your community to effectively police your community. You know, if you're just running off of policies and not changing with the community, not engaging with the community, then that's all you're going to be. The community's not going to have trust in you because you're only going to be there when there's problems. We focus on combat sports because if you do team sports, think of this for a second. There's football practice. Your parents just got into a fight or someone just got arrested or there's an alcohol substance abuse and you missed practice. Now you're letting the team down. When you come back, what happens? You get benched. You get benched for no other reason that you missed practice for things out of your control. So doing combat sports, boxing, wrestling, karate, it's you against you. So if they come and they miss a week, when they come back, they can pick up right where they left off.
And the self-confidence to be able to defend yourself.
You're pissed off at the world, you come in here, 9 out of 10 times these kids never even make it to the ring. But they'll go back to one of those punching bags there and they'll let go of that frustration.
Yeah.
I'm trying to expand and do other.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay, how hard is it to recruit your friends to come train here?
My friends not really so hard. It depends. Like, it depends if you know somebody that's like motivated or like very dedicated. Like, if you surround yourself with people that are driven, it's not really so hard.
The organization's been here since 1984. So there's generations of people who've come here for just that opportunity to come out and go to different events. We're not a typical gym. You know, when you go away on an event, what does it cost you? You know, we pay for the transport, we pay for the house, you know, the hotels. We set them up there. We've got great mentors that are here. Nobody here gets paid. This is 100% volunteer based. It's for the community, by the community.
2025. What's on your list to knock out of the park?
Well, we just want to secure our borders. You know, we're 60 miles away from the Bahamas. And what happens is, you know, when the border in Texas tightens up, we have vessels that come over. So we have those that want to enter our country illegally, and when they come over illegally, they're not, this isn't humanitarian, this isn't families. Most of them have criminal backgrounds, and they're bringing kilos of fentanyl, kilos of cocaine, weapons, things to harm our citizens.
Most of the people you encounter crossing the border have criminal background.
Yes. You know what, I'm reflecting back on that question that you asked me earlier. What's the goal for 2025? America first. We're going to put America first. We're going to put our American citizens first. We're going to put our border first. We're going to put the lives affected by the poison fentanyl coming in our communities first.
Folks, this was an inside look into the wildest sheriff in Florida. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you next week. Peace.
And guys, one final reminder to take advantage of what Atomic Defense is offering its audience. Using code TommyG, they will get free shipping to the first 50 people that buy from their website. Their gear is top of the line. Check it out to see what's right for you.